Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Carla, and if you are a business owner looking to expand and grow, understanding how to effectively use and maximize your business credit can be a game changer. Today, we are diving deep into the strategies to leverage business credit for growth and expansion. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video if you are finding the information helpful. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about what business credit is. Much like personal credit, business credit help you to obtain financing, manage cash flow, and negotiate better terms with suppliers. It's crucial for securing the funds you need for expansion without compromising your personal finance and your personal credit. That's what we need to keep separate business credit and personal credit. To start maximizing your business credit, you need to build a robust credit profile, and this involves setting up a business entity like an LLC or corporation to separate your personal and business finances. I do suggest that you start with an LLC. This structure is simple to understand and manage, so I think that it's better for you to start with this structure. After you get a lot of knowledge or your business grow, maybe you can consider another one, but to start up this is perfect. The second thing, it will be obtaining a employer identification number, which is the EIN for the IRS, which is basically your social security number for your business. The next step is going to be opening a business bank account in your official business name. So you have to do your homework in here and just pick a bank for that help out a startup business if that's where you at right now. And if that's your status of your business, if you are starting up, or even if you already have established a business and you don't have still a business bank account, then you need to get one as soon as possible, because this is the first step to just start getting separated everything related to business. You're going to spend it or put it or deposit into your business account. Everything on personal, just keep it separate. Don't mix it up, because that is going to cause you trouble at the end of the day in personal and business side, and also for tax purpose. So just keep it separate. The next step is going to be establishing credit with vendors and suppliers who report to business credit bureaus. This is really important. That way you can start building your credit profile and your business credit start going up. That way you can get better financing, which is the goal. The next step will be applying for business credit cards from institutions that report to credit bureaus like Experian, Equifax, and Dunks in Bradstreet. So in this step, when I say experience in Equifax is the business side. So these two entities has personal side and business side. Again, we want to separate those two and focus on the business side. This video is particular for business, so we need to get credit that report is specific for business credit bureaus like Equifax Business, Experian Business, and Dun and Bradstreet. In this case, what I will suggest you is that focus on finance or credit products that are reporting just to the business. That way, it doesn't hurt your personal if something happens. So just focus on credit products or credit cards that report just to the business side. Just a quick reminder, if you are finding this video helpful and you want more content like this, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment any question below. Also, I want to remind you that I have a free VIP group for exclusive resources and everything related to money and personal side, business side, and I will leave the link in the description box below. Coming back to the subject, once you have established credit, using it wisely is a key. So be careful with this, don't mess up. Here are some tips that way you can get your using your business credit in the best way, basically in the smart way. First thing is like pay invoices early or on time. This not only builds your credit score, but also establishes good relationship with the lenders and suppliers. And at the end of the day, that will be really helpful, because that's what we want. This communication, this relationship between vendors, lenders, suppliers. That way it can help our business profile in our business relationship, our business score go up and go from there. This is what we need right now. The another tip is keep your credit utilization low. Ideally report at least 10% of your credit limit to keep your credit score healthy. What do I mean by that? What I mean is, like, even if you have, usually people say like use less than 30%. I'm not agree with that 100%. I prefer you keep your utilization 10% or below. If you can keep it below that, is even better. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying not use your full amount of limit on your card. Let's say that you have, to put it an example, let's say that you have $1,000 limit in your credit card, just to keep it simple. So in this case, you can spend your whole $1,000 and then pay off the max amount and reuse it again. So if you can see, you can use your $1,000 multiple times during the same statement period. You just have to pay it off, use it again, pay it off, use it again. So that's a good deal. What we need to have here in mind is, by the time that the statement is going to close, or the bank is going to snapshot or take that picture to your statement to see what is the balance at the time, you have to have 10% or below. Then it's gonna, because remember, we have two important dates here: a statement date and due dates of the payments. So by the statement date, let's say that your statement date is the 25th of the month. So by that, I would suggest that by the 23rd, more or less, to pay as much as you can in your debit, in your credit card. Leave just 10% of your limit in that credit card or less, and then the statement is going to close. It's going to show up just at 10% of your limit as a debt. And then what you're gonna do then is, by the due date, you're gonna pay off that 10%. And then basically you pay off the full amount in that month period, which is the goal. So that's what we need to focus on here. This is how the game is on utilization. So you have to be aware that you can reuse. Sometimes people say and get confused because, oh, you have to use less than 30% of your credit limit. That's not true. You can use your full amount. You just have to be aware, and you have to do this smart. You can pay it off and reuse it again, so it doesn't matter. Actually, that actually helps, because the banks see that you might need more funding, so they might be able to increase your limit eventually, because they see that you need more. You are spending more than what they have approved, so that's a good thing. And but keep in mind that you have to pay the amount on time before the statement close. That way you have as low as possible, and then the remaining balance, you have to pay it off by the due date. That's as simple as that. So the next tip is going to be regularly monitor your business credit reports. Basically, you have to check your business credit reports, all of them, for any errors or unauthorized activities like you do for your personal credit. That's why you have to every time check your personal and business credit reports all the time for inaccuracies. You have to always pay attention to your credit reports, both personal and business, for any inaccuracies, errors, discrepancies, anything that is not supposed to be there. You can dispute it on time and have it nice and neat. So with a solid credit profile, you can leverage business credit for growth by financing larger purchase with business credit cards to earn rewards and manage cash flow for your business benefit. Also, you can securing lines of credit which provide flexibility for operational expenses. So that's depend of your business needs, your business operations, and all of that. But you can use it on your favor. Also, it can be by applying for business loans to fund larger projects or expansions. And the next things that you can do is negotiating better terms with suppliers based on your solid credit history and your solid credit profile. Also, you have to be understanding that there is different phases of your credit, as all business credit, personal credit is credit history, credit payments or payment history. the credit profile, credit score. So there is many factors that you have to pay attention. It's just not the score or the number. There is more into it that you have to pay attention to. Let's look at some real life example. First example is expansion financing. Okay, let's say a local cafe use a business line of credit to open a second location, doubling their revenue. So that you see how it goes. You always have to have a plan. You always have to have a purpose or a goal of why you are using this. That way you can get the money back and go from there. The credit is like a game. It doesn't matter if it's personal or business. If you do it right, you will leverage your credit as no one else. Another example is basically inventory management. Online retailer use business credit cards to purchase additional inventory during peak season without depleting their cash reserves. So what you are seeing here is basically this person is leveraging their credit cards. They are earning rewards or cash points or whatever it is what you choose to earn on your business credit card, and basically you are spending or purchasing this inventory in the at the right time. That way you can leverage that in whatever is going to be. You can maybe resell it or something for a higher price, and then you can get more cash from that investment. So that's kind of it works, how the game is in this case. The point is, like, you have to think about instead of spend, you are investing. That way you can get more revenue back. That's how you should look at it. Maximizing your business credit isn't just about borrowing more money. It's more about making a strategic financial decision that facilitate growth and stability, whether you are looking to expand physically, increasing your product line, or just stabilizing your cash flow. A strong business can open doors that were previously out of your reach on your personal credit side. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you understand how to effectively use your business credit for growth and expansion. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and drop your question or experience in the comment section below. Also, check out my free VIP group through the link that I'm going to leave in the description box below for more tips and personal support. Stay tuned for more insightful content, and see you in the next one. Bye.